Hello, my celestial Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is Mystic Storm here to clear a path to a new life with you. If you're new, welcome to the Family and Soul Tribe. I pray that this reading resonates and it gives you value, strength, and courage to go through this week, okay? So we're going to hop into it, no delay. All right, we're going to start off with the Animal Spirit Oracle deck to see what is crowning you, what animal is crowning you to help you heal and work with this week, okay? Okay. Butterfly, it's transformation season, okay? All right, so you might be bursting out. You know, we just left Scorpio season. We're now into Sagittarius season. Scorpio is all about transformation. So I feel like maybe you were in that cocoon stage for a while, hermit mode, doing all this inner work. And now it's time for you to go out there and shine and show your worth. Show all your creative ideas and be the beautiful butterfly that you are. So let's see what the book has to say. There we go. Butterfly, undergoing great change and transformation. The energy of the butterfly is with us during periods of transition. Since air is the element of the heart, this change usually involves relationships, or if you love your job, perhaps your career. Since transition is accompanied by some amount of discomfort, be extra patient and kind during this time, especially if the butterfly is you. Let solid friends and activities support you like a cocoon. Committing to one daily routine, a meal, practice, or prayer, done at the same time, at the same place and time, will do wonders for uplifting a butterfly's spirit. So it says, when in balance, cheerful, graceful; when out of balance, fragile, frustrated; and to bring into balance or stay into balance, a daily routine. Okay, so right now I sense that you are very cheerful and graceful here. It's time for you to shine. This is especially going to be beautiful during the holiday seasons if you're able to see your family during this time. You know, we are in a pandemic. I feel like your spirit will help uplift the family as well. So definitely seeing you coming out of your shell as well, and you're going into this time of working on something new, okay? They did talk about change. Change is transformation, and with change also comes chaos or discomfort, as they lightly put it. But, you know, that number 5 change with that number 8 transformation is no joke. And though there's discomfort, wisdom here, though there's discomfort, knowing that you have the tools that you need to get through it. Discontentment and boredom. We got a 5 to 4. Okay. A 5, 4, 4. There we go. With the foundation and achievements. So, knowing that you have the wisdom inside of you in order to go forth, in order for you to spread your cheer, to spread your gratitude, right? Knowing that we aren't always cheerful. We aren't always in high vibes, positive vibes, because that's not how, you know, we aren't like that. And knowing that there's always something to learn. The teacher or the wise person always knows that they don't know it all. So yes, even though you have been in this state of going within and inner work and solitude and hermit mode, and now you trying to shine, and now you trying to do all this stuff, knowing that there's always more to learn. Knowing that you don't know it all, and knowing that you are always open to learn, being open to learn, okay? this discontentment and boredom is here to remind you that don't look and compare yourself to others. How can you be more creative? How can you do things in order for you to thrive? Okay? If you over here caught up looking up at other people, you are going to miss the blessings that Spirit has in store for you. Okay? So don't neglect your power. Don't down yourself or feel like you aren't worthy, because you are. It took a lot to burst out of that I think it's catalyst, or your cocoon. It took a lot of inner work to get you here thus far. But knowing and accepting that you still have more to learn, it's okay. I know it's hard. I know it's hard to think like, man, I've did all this work and it's still more. It's still more, yes. But don't let that shake your peace. Don't let that shake your underlying joy. Okay? Do things that will lift up your spirit, so you don't feel like you're in a rut. Okay? All right. This is what you're building on. Foundations and achievement, family, home. You're working very hard to transform so you can provide this and work towards this family that you want. I'm getting family vibes. It doesn't have to be like the picture perfect family that you see here. It could just be you and your cat, or you and your dog, you and your partner, things like that. But you're built, whatever you visualize your happy home is, that's what you're working towards. That's what you're working towards. And it does first begin with you. Like here, the man, he sees himself as the head of the household. He's protecting, his wife and his child. He has things that he has to set out for and do, and he's carrying a heavy load. But we can't neglect that the woman isn't carrying a heavy load, because she too is also protecting the home, and also wanted to be a loving wife to her husband, and also be a nurturer to her son. And then the child here, the child is going through growing pains, working through a childhood trauma that it probably will have from being a human, trying to please and do all the things right that the parents want them to do. There's a lot of roles that each person plays within this foundation, and we have to pay attention to our reactions. We have to pay attention to how we approach things, and because it just doesn't affect you. It's a rippling effect. It's a rippling effect. So in order to build a firm foundation, be open and be willing to express yourself in a healthy way. Okay? That's wisdom in that. There's wisdom in that, knowing that you don't know it all. And accepting that, being open. Here, look, the family, it's like the same family behind the same little house, almost, behind it with the wisdom. Okay? Still knowing that there's still more to learn in order for you to have this happy home that you want, to have this bliss, to have this peace and this stable groundedness that you want. There's still more to learn, but you are thriving. You are doing what you are set out here to do, and that's beautiful. Don't feel bad, or don't put your hard work in vain. All right. We're going to close out here with the wow offering. Let's see. Thank you. Work. It takes work, okay, to continue to be great, continue to transform. It takes a lot of work to mindfully and consciously take different steps in order to reroute your life. It says, I am now available to receive all who can benefit from my work. Use me to relieve suffering on the planet. May all who need me find me. The divine is my complete source for all prosperity and will provide. Okay? So knowing here, this is like you, I guess, yeah, you're shining. Like I said, you're out here, it's shine. It's time for you to bring out your creativity to the world. How can you bring forth this foundation? By knowing and trusting that the work that you're doing, this inner work that you're doing, you can help others achieve the same thing. You can help others achieve the same thing, knowing that, yes, there's still work that you have to do, but knowing that you can also help others, okay? And knowing that you will be placed with the right people at the right time, as long as you don't give up on yourself. And as long as you continue to focus on yourself and not to compete with others, okay? So this is what I have for you, my Libras. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.